guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jenny. Welcome to my beauty space. So in today's video, I'm bringing to you a comparison and a possible dupe of the so famous Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade. So if you want to find out what product I'm talking about, stay tuned and keep on watching. Oh, and before you leave, if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below and hit that notification bell so that you know every time I upload videos. But without any further ado, let's get into the video. So brows, honestly, for me, is one of the most important steps of my makeup routine. If I was stranded on an island and you will give me an option to get one or two products, brows will for sure be one of them. I always have to, always have to have brows. So if you are with me, you might find this video very informative and very interesting because I don't know what brow product that you use, but my ride or die for a very long time has been the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade. And I use the shade dark brown, as you see right here. And although this little tub does last for a very long time, I got mine, I want to say a few months ago. The Dipbrow Pomade retails for $18. $18 for some people might be a lot. So I was very excited when I saw this at my local Ulta store. And the product that I'm talking about is this Makeup Revolution Brow Pomade. Now, I don't know how new this product is, but it's definitely new to me. And I actually picked this up on the shade medium brown. And once you open the package, they actually give you the brow product, which is very identical packaging to the Anastasia one. And they give you a small little brush, which I actually think that it's very cute because if you look at it, it has a angle brush on one side. And if you flip it to the other side, it's a flat concealer brush. So when you actually look at the product, so the Anastasia Beverly Hills one retails for $18. And I believe they have about 11 shades. And the Makeup Revolution, if you get it at Ulta, it's only $9. So it's honestly half the price than the ABH one. So I think that on its own is a steal. But here's the but. Although the tubs are very identical, if you look at the actual quantity, the Anastasia one actually has 4.0 grams of product and the Makeup Revolution has 2.5 grams. So it does have a little bit over half the quantity than the Anastasia one does. So I don't know, that's very misguiding. So I'm a person that I always like to see the actual quantity of products. I don't know, even if the packaging looks identical, I just always like to know how much product I'm actually getting for the money that I'm paying. So that's just something that I always do. Oh, and one more thing I want to mention is that the Makeup Revolution Brow Pomade, if you go to Ulta, the Ulta website, so I already said it retails for $9, but they only have 5 shades. So that to me doesn't give me a lot of options. I think I was lucky enough to find my shade, or at least I think the medium brown works well for me. I don't know if you can tell, by the way, but I have 2 different eyebrows. And you will see in a second, you know, which one is which and how they apply and all that. But I just wanted to talk about the product before I get into the demo. So although this is a color that I was able to find for what I think it works well for me, they don't have that many colors as the Anastasia one does. So I have 2 different brushes right here that I wanted to swatch, you know, the 2 products so that you can see it. So this is what the Makeup Revolution in medium brown looks like. And at first it looks very ashy to me. I normally like my brows to be a little bit on the warmer side, not too much though, but I can tell right away that it's very ashy. Now, if I compare my dark brown from Anastasia And if you can tell, I'm actually packing the product up just to build it as much as the other one. So here's the thing. This one right here is the Anastasia one. And it is a little bit warmer. And although they label it as a dark brown, if you compare it to Makeup Revolution medium brown, this one actually is very dark compared to this one. But why don't I show you how the two products apply on my brow so that you can find out which one is which. Because can you tell? I'll let you see the next part so that you can see.
We're better off as strangers. Believe me when I say, loving me is loving danger. Your heart is bound to break. I walk alone in the night, neath the pale moon. Loving's for the fools. Baby, beware of my body. I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm a lone wolf. 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 I'm a lone wolf.
Okay, so now that you saw the demo and how the both products apply next to each other, so this one right here is the one by ABH and this one right here is the one by Makeup Revolution. So I mean, you could probably tell right away that the Makeup Revolution one is a lot more pigmented. Like I said, you know, when I first swatched the product, it's definitely a product that it's so pigmented, so you have to use a very light hand for you to do your brows. I mean, I still think that it's a beautiful look. I like how the eyebrow looks. Now, when you compare it to the ABH, this one does look a little bit more natural because the product is not as pigmented. I think the Makeup Revolution brow pomade, it is definitely a dupe for the ABH. However, you do have to use it with a light hand, and if you find your shade, I think it could be a great alternative for the ABH. I do have to say that the Makeup Revolution one, the name and the colors are a little bit misguiding because I don't know if you remember, but the color that I got is actually, it's advertised as a medium brown, but look how much darker this color is than this one, and this one is advertised as a dark brown by ABH. So you just have to see what color works for you better. And it just really sucks that when I got it from Ulta, it comes in this closed box that you cannot really see the product. I mean, you do have a picture, which I think it does give you a pretty accurate color. I mean, I think if you see the picture compared to my eyebrow, it is pretty similar. But I'm just weird like that. I like to see the actual tub so that I can see, you know, the color, because sometimes pictures can be a little bit misguiding. So that's just my one complaint. So I think for the price, it is totally a dupe for the ABH one. And still remember that even though the Makeup Revolution one is half the price, it does have less product than the ABH. So you just know that it is more affordable and it is more pigmented. So if you use it with a very light hand, it might last you as much as the ABH, but that's just my opinion. So let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of these two products? Have you tried the Makeup Revolution? Do you like this type of brow product? So if you find this video interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos like this. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!